So thank you so much. I know it's been a while ever since we last talked, and here I am today. Ever since you gave me the other task of working on your site, I had paused it of recent, but today I wanted to show you because I somehow managed to have a review and see where I had gone wrong and see if I could continue. So I've decided to make you this video to see maybe what would be your comments. Are you in love with what you're seeing? Would you want me to update any of the things? And because as it stands, this is the user interface. I made it in a way I gave it that construction background image, but if you don't like it, we will have to change it. Then I gave it this empowering Uganda's development. Then I put in these words. Then I put this section of why should one choose I and A, and then I put in these years of experience, trusted. Then I put in these two buttons where one can explore the services you give and another can contact. Once you click contact, you get to this contact us page. So we are still here, and here I talked about the company, then gave a little images on the side to clarify on the about us. Then still on the home page we have the core services as they are in the PDF that you provided me. There is consultancy, feasibility and evaluation, then monitoring, water and environment, civil. As you see them, I gave them this kind of styling with some hover effect and some color link all over. Then I came to supplies, reliable procurement for every category, things like this. I gave it still the same CSS, the same styling. Then towards the bottom I put this like conclusion, why should one choose, and I put you've worked on this number of projects, responsible mobilization, and then gave it this footer showing the company, the quick links, and then the contact. Then I came to the about us page, about the company, why who we are, then our mission, then vision. I gave it this light green CSS. Like once you get to the mission, it lights green. Once you leave it, it moves back to the normal white color. And I used green as your primary color in most of the areas. Then I gave it the values, I gave it the objects, the objectives, but I think we'll have to edit them to what you exactly want. Then this is the team leadership. Once, of course, these are placeholder images. Once we get your images, you can have the name, then have the title of every person in the company. These are just placeholders. Once we get to know the real people, they will be put. And then through the admin panel, you will be able to edit these people. Let's say you've hired someone, you can be able to add through the administrator side, such that once you add, they will reflect immediately here. And you can be able to delete in case you fired someone. You can be able to add, you can be able to edit information and still with the footer. Then on this services page, I gave it this little introduction in that background. Then I gave the services that were already in the PDF you shared. I gave them these nice unique icons. I don't know if you're in love with them, but you just have to tell me whatever you want removed. Then I made it in a way that one can choose to read more about any of the consultancy. Now maybe like this, someone could come and click read more, then they could come and see all the information about consultancy. Then still on services, still applies to all. You can click here and then access more about it. Then the engagement, what the company has done. Then we can see that here there is project description, then actual services provided by I&A consultants per project. That's how I did it. I did it in a way that you give the project description and then the actual services provided, or among all the projects that the company worked on. Then I gave it supplies, what the company supplies as per the PDF shared. So there was agriculture, forestry and landscape equipment. Of course, these images were just got from Pinterest, will be replaced by actual images, the images that you give me over the ones that I will get, and you like, yes, those are worth being put. So anyone can request a quote, and once they request a quote, it takes them directly to the contact us page. But now we will get to that page. Then we move to the technical articles. Here we have the blog, like talking about the company, what's done, things like that. So we have the sustainable agriculture practices. This is all under the blog, and still all this can be edited by the administrator. Can decide to delete one, can decide to edit, can decide to add a new one. So once one clicks read more, it will give him the exact all the information about it. Then still on technical aspects, that's all. You can decide to load more until they are done. Then still like a question comes, need expert consultation, contact us now. Then we moved our projects, the projects that the company has worked on, what the clients say, who are our clients. That's something I put here. Then the first project was water supply system development, then solar energy installation, environmental management planning, and all other projects. And these were done in a way that once you click view more projects, maybe the client is interested in a similar project like you worked on, they will be able to see the photo or the image of that project, then see the client's name. Here I put Masaka Coffee and Maize Farmers Association, then the location, the project duration, and then the sector. And then I put the project description, and then the actual services provided by the company, how the company changed that client's company also. So that's what we have in our projects. And still it ends with a question, would you want a similar project?